Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. The overall energy for the reading, the Three of Cups. Maybe getting together with someone. It's a nice energy of coming together with someone. Super, super nice. Very light type of an energy. So let's see what's going on. In the recent past, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Strength card. I think you're trying to build a little bit of courage for something there, to be able to do something, to take something on. Okay. In the current situation, the Chariot, the Empress, the Three of Wands. This looks like an energy it's kind of been a long time coming. It's not coming though. It's still not coming. It's like, okay. And it's moving towards another energy. So it's kind of from you towards another energy. And I feel like it's one of those that the universe is trying to direct, almost trying to push you on the right track so that you align with this energy. But I don't. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but it's still not coming. Okay, in the immediate future, the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. This could be a possibility for something brand new. There's an energy moving towards you, almost like maybe an offer to partner up with you or something. Or maybe you're the one that's opening this up. I don't know. It looks like a nice, fresh, new energy, though. Okay, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the Three of Cups. The Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands. Okay, so this energy seems to be coming together here. You and another energy are coming together after there was some conflict at some point in the past. Now, I don't know how long ago, but I do see that the energies are in conflict and then, make love, not war type of an energy after some time, which is now. Or it's supposed to be, at least. Okay. So maybe you had a situation with someone where things were kind of left up in the air and not in a pretty air. And now it's like, okay, I think they're coming back nicely. For the Four of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Fool. Man, this is this looks a lot like an energy of when you hang on to something that's not making you feel great, but you still hang on to it because there's love there. So it's like, but there's love here. So that's why I'm going to hang on to this. Okay, but it's making you feel like shit. Yeah, but there's love here. Okay. Really even getting to the point of stubbornly hanging on to the concept of, but there's love here. It's like, okay, but it looks kind of horrific there, but it's like, but there's love here. Okay. For the King of Swords, in the recent past, you get the World card, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands. You are supposed to be ending a cycle here. Oh. But there's love here. And that's what kept it open. Because this was supposed to have a cycle that was closing off over it. And you were heading in that direction of closing this off. But every time you were right there, at, shutting that door behind you, you probably turned back to the door and said, but there's love here, so let's keep the door open. Because there's resistance to closing the cycle, even though there's, at the same time, drive to close the cycle. So it's two opposing forces that both came from you. Okay. Let's do the Strength card. in the recent past, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like at some point something clicked, something shifted within you, where before that energy right there, there's a lot of you going in the direction of I have to close something off, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep myself in it because there's love here. And then something shifted at some point where you started focusing a lot on what's behind that door that needs to close the cycle. So what's next? Which I don't think you knew what it was, but I mean, you know, imagination is free. You can dream of whatever you want. As far as your reality go, you can create whatever you want behind that door, right? So I think that's what started happening slowly but surely. You started kind of aligning with this energy of moving on completely from that. Now, you didn't do it physically quite yet, but energetically, you were out the door already. And then you really, it's like that's the only energy that was around and was available. What's behind the door, you know? Okay. Let me do the Chariot in the current situation. The Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, sweaty palms and all. Something's happening here. The universe is kind of redirecting the energy. It's kind of like, but not really, because the energies, I feel that they were always, or they have been there for quite a minute, a long minute. But it could be redirecting you. I see you connecting to another energy here with a lot of potential stress and a lot of nervousness behind you and a lot of, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you know, but you're feeling what you're feeling. So you're still going to feel that connection of aligning with, it's kind of like a, how do I see this? So there's you, there's almost like a string that connects you to another energy. And you don't even physically, I don't think you connect to this energy, but you connect to the string. And that in itself is making you nervous, is making you feel like, what the fuck? You know? Because whoever this is at the other end of the string is someone that's very important to you. But I'm not sure why nothing is happening necessarily in the physical, but it's not. Hey, baby girl. You wanna... I know it's your birthday and you do whatever the fuck you want. But, yeah. Over there in that corner, maybe. Okay, we'll make room for your tail. Okay, good. Yeah, we got it. It's her birthday. I can't. All right. Let's do the Empress. In the current situation, you get the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. This is a very nice, light energy to whoever this is. Definitely a soul connection, definitely a strong soul connection. Just the thought of them makes you feel light and like, oh man, it feels so good, you know? So it's not them, it's the energy that connects you. You know what I mean? It feels light, it feels good. Just to feel connected to it. It also feels stressful and like, you know, like what the fuck? But at the same time, in the bigger picture, there seems to be a sense of, oh, you know, almost like a soul connection recognition, and that in itself feels good. Okay. For the Three of Wands, you get the Two of Wands, the Magician, the Eight of Swords. So the way that I see this happening, it's like, again, I feel like the universe has a little bit of contribution here in the sense of it may have grabbed you by your collar, dropped you on this path of moving towards this other energy. And the closer you get, energetically speaking, physically I don't see anything happening, but energetically speaking, the closer you get to the other energy, the more stressed out you get. The more, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So this could be interpreted something like you may feel this connection to whoever this is at this moment in time, and it may intensify. And the more it intensifies, the more stressed out you get. Like, what the fuck is this, you know? It could reflect in the physical as well somehow, but if it would definitely be one of those with like sweaty palms and all as you approach this other energy, because of this nervousness and the stress that you're kind of bringing upon the situation, even though from an energetic perspective, it feels like a natural type of a closeness here. For the King of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups. What? Okay, so this is an energy that moves towards you as you move towards it. And then you see it looking, it looks good. It looks like a nice energy. It looks like, you know, this could be something I could work with type of an energy, right? But then you look at it, and from the get-go, you're not even giving it a chance before you categorize it as, nah, this is bullshit. Nah, they're lying. Nah. They're not, there's got to be something there. Nah. So you're suspicious from the get-go here. And you're really, which comes through as a deceptive energy. It's like they didn't open their mouth to say hi, and you're like, you're a liar or something. It's like, okay. Well, because it feels too good to me, so it has to be something nasty. Well, that says more about you than it does about this energy. So it's like, you know what I mean? The approach to this is kind of like, yeah, I know. I just know. Okay, if you know, you know, but there's deception in your knowing. I would give this energy at least the chance to say hi or something. Juno Buno, it's your birthday and you cover the screen if you want to, but don't. You tired, baby girl? Okay, do you want to maybe make up your mind, but not on the cards? Yes? No? We're waiting for Juno to make up her mind. And we have to. It's her birthday. She's getting that today. She's getting our patience. Okay, she's back into position. Alright, for the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. So first, you accuse this energy of, nah, this is crap. You're a liar energy. And then, you know, you fall into, okay, let's give this a chance. But like immediately. It's like, why do you have to start it off from the premises of this energy is lying to me? You know, you're kind of setting up the blueprint for whatever this is supposed to be. Or it will be, you know. But then if you let it be what it is, it's going to show you. And then, as I said, the energies look freaking amazing. It's beautiful. There's happiness at the end of them. If you just let that be what it is, instead of going in there and accusing it to not be that. Because you know better. So, okay. After you accuse it of being something that it's not, you let it be what it is. And then it's coming together in a beautiful way. I don't know what that slip up was, but okay. For the Page of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Strength card, the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, things are progressing here. Things are forming into something. There's definitely a sense of partnership forming here between you and this energy that you're accusing to be lying or something initially, but then you take it for what it is. Things are forming nicely here. Slowly. There's slow progress to this whatever is forming here, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful if you let it, you know? Okay. You got a little bit of a slip up here. That's fine. Happens to the best of us. It's probably from a past trauma or something. Some unhealed, judgmental types of energies. From the universe for you, as a final advice, you get the Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Keeps on showing up though. You know, yeah, it's a little slip up, but it's not really, it's not random. It's not going to show up randomly. It's going to show up for a reason. You're kind of giving me a sense of recognizing that it's there and saying, I'm working on it. So you know it's there. You know that you judge an energy showing up in your life, probably based on your past experiences, without even giving the chance for that energy to be what it is. You know? So, okay. Well, I'm glad you're working on it then. Okay. So you could translate this as, I just don't trust. Nothing, nobody, nothing. Or I don't know. But okay, yeah, that has to do with you, not with the energies that are showing up, not with the experiences that are showing up. So, but anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.